We're here to find out about the part, right? And to explain what this is all about, JB, what is one of the biggest issues that women have, visually with hair loss?
Well, for a woman, it's a little different than a man. It's more like diffuse thinning instead of a pattern of hair all coming out. But where we notice it the most as females is right in that part. And it almost looks like the part starts separating from oneself, right? And for women, hair loss starts 10 years before it becomes visible. So hair loss, I like to say, is kind of like weight loss or weight gain. You're on your diet, you're going 5, 10, 15 pounds, and then you hit 20, and suddenly everybody notices you've lost weight, right? Hair loss is the same way. You wake up one day and you're like, oh my gosh, what happened to all my hair? And normally for a woman, it's in the hairline and in the hair parting. Well, why is this happening? There's so many reasons. Genetic, hormonal dysfunction, autoimmune, stress. There's a lot of components to this, right? And so what I like to suggest to my clients is an internal and external solution, because we got to dive right in there because it's been going on for about 10 years, right? We got to find a way to solve it, but it won't be overnight.
So what do you mean by won't be overnight? What does that mean?
Well, hair doesn't grow overnight. It takes years for a hair growth to happen from root follicle to its fruition. And so, not overnight, just like weight loss is not overnight. And so, having just an array of a plan of solutions, whether it's cosmetic, internal, or external solutions. And, a lot of women out there don't realize there are cosmetic solutions that help give you the appearance of fuller, thicker hair until your internal solutions start kicking in and you really start producing better, stronger hair. And then it starts growing to fruition instead of breaking off, instead of slowly growing and then stop going into the resting phase. So there's a lot of different components to this. And I always tell my female clients, there's not one answer when we're at this level. If you can see your scalp from 4 feet away, we are immediately in revive mode. We've got to double down on everything we're doing so we can get back to where we were, and then we go into maintenance plans.
But what's three quick things women can do to mask or fix that the part?
Well, the first thing I always recommend is a cosmetic approach. Makeup for your hair, makeup for your scalp, if that's how you want to look at it. And usually I like to go for a product that doesn't have any wool or any harsh abrasives in it, maybe that matches the color of their hair exactly. And you can sprinkle it on, and it helps. What it does is it grabs onto the baby hair, lanugo hair, vellus hair, whatever you want to call it.
So the fibers type of product.
Yeah, fibers are exactly what we're talking about. And they adhere to your hair, and they actually amplify the look of your hair, and they cosmetically disguise any visible scalp areas. So that's the first place I go, because for a woman, her hair is her crowning glory. It's attached to her confidence. And if you can find something to give that woman confidence, she's walking out into the world feeling like a new woman. Now we're going to start addressing internal supplementation. We've got external treatments, shampoo and conditioner, things that you're already doing. We just need to switch up the program to better suit the needs for this person.
There you go. So there's a couple quick hits on how to address that. Great concept as well. Thank you for sharing that story. Sensitive subject too for many. But there you go, ladies. More information, reach out to JB. Sounds like she's got a lot of answers and more up her sleeve. JB, thanks for sharing that incredible, important information here.
Yes, thank you. That's what we're doing. We're just trying to change lives through regrowing hair.